Time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at George. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
So with the All-Star starters in the books, don't forget to join us for the NBA All-Star Game coming up very, very soon. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's MP. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Inside. And the rejection by MP. George with the bounce pass. Knocked loose. Pass to MP. Teardrop shot, and that one is good.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Outside Mathurin. Out to Turner. This one for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maxey passes to MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Halliburton finds Turner. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Here's Siakam. Paul George making his last shot. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Over Maxey. And the rejection by MP. Now the 76ers on the break. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Maxey against Halliburton. Out to Turner. Just 3 to shoot. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc. And McCain pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And MP throws it down.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Siakam finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here is Halliburton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. Three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. MP's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And the three off target. The 76ers leading by 12. MP deciding where to go with it. And the basket is good. And that's 10 points for MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Siakam finds Nembhard. Maxey against Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Halliburton's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Sure. The rebound by Turner.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Pacers trail by 13. Nembhard with it. Hasn't made one yet. Maxey with it. Mathurin picks him up. The finish. And that one's good, Maxey.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. With his first shot attempt. Bank shot, no good. Philadelphia leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. He has 6. Turner looking around. Pass to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Pacers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Martin. Now, Horton Tucker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Six on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
MP, good. MP's got 14 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Horton Tucker in the corner. To stop the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap with young stars and positional fits for each side.
Doors for front offices. With the season starting to wind down, what's important now?
Yeah, their focus shifts depending on the season. And right now, with the season sort of dwindling, first and foremost, the draft lottery is important. The draft will occur over the course of the summer. So talent evaluation of those all-important college kids, the European players, but also you're evaluating your roster. What has worked? What do we need to change? There is always so much to look at if you are trying to put a team together.
And here is MP. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple, hits it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 21.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Back to MP. Can't get it to fall. Pacers shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Halliburton outside.
Don't let him shoot that.
And here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Fires from 14. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by McConnell.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Siakam. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Over MP, Siakam. No good. Good defense by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Maxey. MP sets the screen for Oubre. The 10-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Indiana making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Alexander. And Talen Horton Tucker subbed in for Halliburton. Oladipo, he's checked in for the 76ers. Siakam inside the three-point line. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick-and-roll play.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Philadelphia leading by 22. MP sets the screen for Oubre. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still yet to score. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Siakam. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Pacers now. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
James Wiseman's out there with Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. The 76ers leading by 22. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, G.A.?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He finished with 52 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
So Oladipo will bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Count that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the inside, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
MP sets the screen for Oladipo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Pacers just need to take it a game at a time.
Right now for Philadelphia, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. MP grabs the miss. MP's.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's good.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Wiseman. Now McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Martin missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Nembhard. MP grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 12.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 5. Down low, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Portland. MP with the bounce pass. Oubre kicks to George. Here's McCain. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Nembhard with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Portland. Just 5 to shoot. Cans the 12-footer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's MP. In the corner, George with it. MP sets the screen for George. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Siakam outside. Wiseman dishes to Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Inside, Oubre with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. So a moment now to see the story for James Wiseman.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. A nice shot by McCain.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Here's Nembhard, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxi's checked in and stolen by Maxi. Oubre on the wing. 9 points last game. MP with a screen on Toppin. Maxi with it. Halliburton picks him up. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And with how explosive Maxi is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Toppin up top. Back to Siakam. Toppin a screen on Martin. Here's Siakam. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
And on the offensive end, Siakam so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
Here's Kendall. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. To the inside. Wiseman kicks to Toppin. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Siakam. His 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Maxi passes to MP. Outside for Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Another miss by Siakam.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the 76ers. Oladipo comes in for Kelly Oubre.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Oladipo. Nembhard's shot is good.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
MP with the bounce pass. On the wing, MP. No one near Maxi as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Toppin. Nothing on the board. Halliburton outside. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Back to MP. Pass to Maxi. On the top of the key. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Wiseman finds Nembhard. To the middle. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Cornett. Philadelphia's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Kicks it out to Maxi. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Nembhard. In the corner, it's Toppin. Siakam outside. Now, Nembhard. He's got 6. Here's Halliburton. Siakam. for three. Drains the three-pointer. Siakam's got 10 points.
Boy, as that shot clock starts to dwindle, you cannot get rushed. Pascal Siakam so comfortable.
MP inside. Siakam's there. MP no good. Pass to Siakam. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. MP kicks to Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Benedict Mathurin. That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice. That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
For 3, Siakam drills it from outside. Now, here's MP. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 36.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Suns aren't at full power right now. Obviously, it hurts when Kevin Durant isn't playing. They depend on him to shoulder the offense. Well,
and swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
well, they're running the offense through MP. A guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Philadelphia shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Taking a look at the 76ers. George in the front court alongside Martin. Then it's MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's Martin dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful, thank you. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Siakam, a screen on Maxey. Halliburton, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Philadelphia moving the ball around. George against Mathurin. Kendall. From 18 feet away. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Here's Turner. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
George with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Kendall, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Halliburton up top. He's got 12. The shot's good.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And that one's good. MP. MP's got 42 in the game.
Oh, MP staying focused despite the tight contest.
Poked away and stolen by MP. On the wing, George. Back to MP. Releases. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 44.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Halliburton finds Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. He has 6. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Pass to MP. Maxey with it. He's covered by Halliburton. And here's George for 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Mathurin. And the rejection by MP. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it. Plays with a lot of courage.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey hits them both. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. Outside Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Maxey. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. MP inside. Turner covering. They get it again. Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Good defense by MP. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's sent back by Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. A putback, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got 8 points.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Pass to McCain. Screen by MP. That's another rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Turner with a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. MP kicks to Maxey. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
It's Nembhard on the wing. 6 points for him. Mathurin, good.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Pass to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And George kicks to MP. Back to George. Pass to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Halliburton against Maxey. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. The shot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 28.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
To the paint, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
MP with a screen on Siakam. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 30 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, nice shot by Maxey. He is definitely a 3-level guy.
Turner finds Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Siakam outside. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Wiseman's checked in for the Pacers. Alexander comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Philadelphia has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And Indiana shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And stolen by MP. Here's Oladipo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Halliburton against MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Indiana shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. To the inside, here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, the skill you must have in today's NBA is playing in pick and roll. Benedict Mathurin right there does such a good job.
Here's Kendall. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Mathurin. Here's Toppin. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. MP sets the screen for Oubre. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Maxey against Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Mathurin for three. No good on that one. And so it's Philadelphia, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the 76ers also making a change. MP's checked in for Caleb Martin. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5. MP with it. Halliburton picks him up. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Mathurin. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Jacks up a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The drive by MP, and it's good for 2.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. And stolen by MP. Pass to Martin. For three. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Turner. Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. Offline with his three. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. MP kicks to Oladipo. Puts it up. Pacers with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Turner passes to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Kendall. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 64 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Siakam shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Mathurin for three. MP grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple double. Look out! Strong finish.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And stolen by MP. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Morris finds MP. From 11 feet away. Second chance shot. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily to come.